Okay guys, battery mowers are getting a lot more popular, and TORO and Ryobi are kind of the two big dogs right now that we're seeing. Let's see who has the best service department, TORO or Ryobi. So we're gonna take a little time here and call a Ryobi servicing dealer and see how far away they are, how they can help me, how soon they can see me, if they do pick up and delivery and that sort of thing. And we're gonna do the same with a TORO dealer. The truth is about electric mowers is most people who are buying them want a very hands-free experience. They don't want to have to change oil, they don't want to have to do spark plugs, they don't want to necessarily have to do blades or tires or anything like that. And the truth is, mowers break, all of them do, because they do a very hard job. They're bouncing around in your yard, they're hitting sand holes, they're mole holes and ant piles and sticks and kids' toys, and there's so many inevitable things that you can't predict that are going to happen to this mower that do happen. And once they do happen, what do you do, right? I know that's a lot of do's there, but where do you go with your broken electric mower? And that's kind of the fear I feel like most people have. So today we're going to see which mower, the Ryobi or the TORO, has the best support. We're going to go on Ryobi's dealer locator and see if I can find my local dealer and give them a call and ask them for help on my Ryobi zero turns. We're gonna say we have a blade motor problem and see when they can see me, how long it will be before they can work on it. If they can pick it up and bring it back to me, then we'll do the same with the TORO dealer. Cool, we'll see it. Read. Not all service centers repair all Ryobi tools. We recommend it's best to contact them in advance to confirm they're able to service your product. Okay. The nearest dealer to me is, and it's 40 miles away. There's another one 44 miles away, another one 60 miles away, another one 62 miles away, and 64 miles away. That's really, really far, but we're gonna give this one a quick call and see if they can help me, okay? I'm actually gonna call them from my cell phone because I don't want them to see my caller ID and think, oh man, this mower shop or whatever's calling me, so.
Thank you for calling. This is how may I help you?
Hey, I have a Ryobi zero turn I'm having issues with, and I was wondering if you guys could help me.
Yeah, we definitely do work on those. We would need the unit in our shop to get a thorough diagnosis of it.
Okay. I'm located in Winter Garden, Florida. It says I'm 40 miles away from you. Do you guys pick up?
We do. And would this be under warranty as well?
Yeah, it would be under warranty.
And what is your address? Okay, what is your name and a good number, good callback number?
This is my name. It's Chip, and my number is...
Yeah, because I know if it is under warranty, Ryobi will cover even that as well. So I'm going to get all the information that I can. We'll get with them, and then what we'll do is we'll let you know when we would be able to come pick the unit up, and then we could get it diagnosed and go from there.
Okay, how long does it typically take?
For a diagnosis, if we pick it up, I don't know the exact date, but let's just say we pick it up on a Tuesday, we could get it looked at either the same day or next day.
Oh, wow. Okay, and bring it back to me that quick too?
Yeah, it'll just depend on what we find, on what is wrong. If it's something that we don't have in our shop, we would have to order whatever parts that are needed, and it's just going to depend on how long we can get them there. But as soon as we get them, we'll get it put back on and then get it shipped out to the next shuttle.
Okay.
That goes out to Winter Garden. Mm-hmm.
And my right blade's not spinning. If it needs that blade motor, how long does it typically take to get that part?
I can see generally a week, but it just depends on that specific time on how backed up they are on those parts.
Okay. Have you guys ever done one of those before?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me get all the information. Let me reach out to them, and once we get everything settled with them, I'll give you a call back so we can schedule a time to pick this up.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too. Bye. So that's interesting. He's going to call me back, but he didn't actually take any of my information other than my location and my phone number, but he didn't ask for my model, serial number, or anything else like that. So I'll be curious what he says when he calls me back. Hopefully we have the camera rolling by then, but I might have to just report back to you guys on how that follows up. We're going to call another dealer just to see if they have given us some different answers and different experience. That company that we called is a pretty professional company, and obviously they have some good systems in place to take care of delivery and shuttles and things like that, which is great. So the next closest one is 44 miles away. We're going to give them a call.
Friday 8 to 5, Saturday 9 to 4, and closed on Sundays and Mondays.
Okay. They're not open. We're not going to use them. We're going to go with the next closest one, 60 miles away. It's in Tampa, and we're in Orlando, so it's pretty far. And that's like the most heavily trafficked road in Florida. It's like the last road you want to drive on.
Thank you for calling Lawnmowers. For sales, press 1. For the service departments, press 2. Or for...
How can I help?
Hey, I see that you guys are a Ryobi dealer. I have a Ryobi battery-powered zero-turn. Do you guys work on those?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm in Orlando. Do you guys do pickup?
We do. That would be like a $250 pickup, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty far, yeah. The right side blade motor's not working.
Okay.
If
Can
I...
I get your exact address? One moment.
Guys, if somebody called me and asked me to pick this up, I probably would say no. This is way too far. Way too far. Something to think about. If you have a Ryobi, the dealers are really far away. And so you might need a truck, you might need a trailer, or be willing to spend $250 on pickup and delivery. We're located in a really populated area, so if we lived out in the sticks, I'm sure the Ryobi dealers to pick from are far, far smaller.
Are they Matt? Sir, are you still there?
Yep.
So I had to run it by the office because you are 87.5 miles from us. It's an hour and 40 minutes there and back, and then there and back again to drop it off. Normally, trips that we cut our limit around like 50, 60 is even a hard cap at 250 because you got to do the drive 4 times. This would be like a $500 pickup delivery, and there's no way. Normally you can get Ryobi to approve pickup and delivery fees. They're not going to pay that for this, and it's too far for our truck to go.
Okay.
So if you can get it to us, we'll gladly do the work for it. I don't really think there is anyone else in Florida working on Ryobis at the moment. But we can't come pick you up.
Okay. Hey, I understand. That's really far. Do typically the warranty covers everything when it has an issue like that?
Usually when it's the computer, they do warranty cover it, but I can't say for sure if it will be warranty covered because until we see it, I don't know what's exactly wrong with it.
Yeah. Like if I hit something and bent it, would it be under warranty?
No,
Yeah.
that's user.
Or what if it like got rain in that board? If I got like moisture in there?
That would be considered user error for not storing the unit properly.
Okay. Okie dokie. Sounds good. Hey, I really appreciate your time, man.
Yes, sir.
Bye. I mean, that's pretty normal stuff, guys. That's like not an unusual experience. He's actually doing his job well, and he's being super professional. And it's just, there's sometimes you can't give people all the answers they want, right? If you hit a stump with your blade motor and then you bend the shaft, it's not really Ryobi's fault. It's not Toro's fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's kind of your fault for hitting the stump. You know your yard. It's your responsibility. Just like if you were to crash your car into a pole, warranty's not going to cover that, right? You shouldn't have crashed it. So I don't blame them at all. He's doing his job. He's doing a great job. But realistically, this is like best case scenario, going to an independent dealer that services them. Most people are probably going to call the place they bought it. You know, if you bought it from Home Depot or Lowe's, they don't really have service departments. So I want to call them and see what they say. Because Lowe's sells Toro and Home Depot sells the Ryobi. We'll call both of them and see what they recommend. Because I'm just curious what they'll say.
Thank you for calling the Claremont Home Depot. Tell me how I can help.
Need my mower fixed.
I'll connect you with someone who can help.
Me mower broken. Hey, I bought a Ryobi zero turn there. It's a battery powered one, and I'm having issues with it. Can I bring it to you guys to fix it?
Unfortunately, we don't do the service any longer. We stopped that about last January.
Oh, so where do I take it?
I think you have to contact Ryobi. I don't know the answer to that.
Can I return it?
How long have you had it?
About a year and a half.
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Do you have anywhere you'd recommend I take it? Anyone you trust or anything?
I don't. I'm relatively new to the area, so I don't know anybody to help, and there's nobody here with me, so I can't ask. But if you contact Ryobi, they should be able to help you figure out who to take it to.
Okay. Well, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Not their problem, apparently. They just sell it and say, good luck, you're on your own, sucker. Call the manufacturer. That would be heartbreaking. If you were down and your machine's broken, I mean, that would break my heart a little bit. Well, I don't expect the experience to be much different if you buy, let's say, the Toro from Lowe's. So we're gonna call my local Lowe's and see what they say real quick. Because the truth is, guys, these products are available a lot of places, and it does matter where you buy them, because the support you're gonna get is gonna really matter.
Thanks for calling the Winter Garden Lowe's. What can I do for you today?
My mower's broken.
Got it. So is the problem with your product due to an installation, delivery, or neither of those?
Neither.
All right. So when did you get your item?
3 months ago.
Okay. Our store handles this type of repair, so you can bring your item in for service. Would you like to speak with an associate about your repair?
Yes.
Let me get an associate to help you.
So at this point, they don't know what I have, and they're saying they work on it, which I didn't know they did. So we're gonna see what can they do for me. This is uncharted territory for me.
No customer service.
Hey, I bought an electric zero-turn Toro. I'm having an issue with it, and I was wondering if you guys work on them.
No.
Oh, you don't? It says on your voice message that you guys work on them.
No.
Okay. Where do I go to get it worked on?
I have no idea.
I have a Toro zero-turn mower.
A TORO Mower.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get you to that department.
Not looking good so far. What we're learning from this is don't call the place you bought it, because they don't care about you, actually. That's the sad part. Unless you buy it from like a local dealer, like a mower shop. But we're gonna call a mower shop after this and see what they say. Here we go.
Hey, this is, can I help you?
Hey, I have a Toro electric TimeCutter I bought, and I'm having an issue with it, and I don't know where to take it. Can I bring it to you?
Well, we don't do repairs here. Can you tell me a little bit more about what the problem is?
Yeah, the right blade isn't spinning. It's throwing an error code.
Yeah, we're not a repair shop here.
Oh, I thought you guys sell them though, right? You sell Toro?
When did you purchase it?
A couple weeks ago.
Hang on just a minute. I'm going to get the inside sales manager. Hang on. Hello, sir. You can bring it back and exchange it, or because we can send somebody over there. You say this a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah. Well, it was like a month ago.
You have more than 30 days?
Yes.
Okay, so at that point you have to call the manufacturing warranty, and they're going to send somebody to you to fix it.
They're gonna
It
fix
is like before 30 days, maybe you can bring it here and we exchange for a new one. But if you already passed the 30 days, you have to go with the manufacturing warranty. I think they're going to ask you for the serial number or some information. They send somebody to you.
They're gonna fix it at my house?
Yes, you deal with them, and probably they send something to you to inspect the machine first.
Mm-hmm.
And see they can what they need. They have to change something, or they can probably give you a new one. It is something that they not can repair.
Okay. Is there any Toro dealers near me?
I think when you call to that phone, you're going directly to the manufacturing, to the company, and they're going to send somebody like around you, probably from the dealer or something. I don't know how they work because it's not Lowe's.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I gotta take this call really quick. It's a customer. Honestly, the Lowe's not recommending a dealer's name is so frustrating. And then telling you that they're gonna fix it at your house, which is a lie. So now you're gonna call me mad that I'm gonna say I need to pick it up, because that's the truth. We don't work on site, and the reason we don't work on site is because I'm not set up to work on site. If I get there and I need something I didn't predict, now I gotta come back twice. It's so much easier to go there, pick the unit up, bring it here, where all the parts are. We stock 90% of the parts that machine has on it in the building. At Main Street Mower, we have an enormous repair facility, 18,000 square feet. We have over 12 technicians here. So if I get it to this building, I can fix it. And then I bring it back to you, rather than driving to your house, looking at it, ordering parts, waiting for the parts, coming back to your house, repairing it. I gotta do 4 trips versus 1 trip. Okay, so we called Lowe's, we called Home Depot, we asked about Ryobi, we asked about Toro, and honestly, both of the big box stores were kind of terrible in the way they handled our problem, right? They both said, we don't work on it, we don't really have a solution for you, call the manufacturer. They kind of even gave false information on top of that. When we called the Ryobi dealer, Some of them were willing to work on it, some of them didn't answer, but they were all really far away. These dealerships are really spread out, and there's not very many of them. I think even if you were to get them there, I don't think the turnaround time is going to be as quick as they suggest, but I can't, that's like speculation. Real quick, we're going to call a couple Toro dealers. Obviously, we'll call ourselves Main Street Mower. I'm going to use my cameraman's phone so they don't see my caller ID, and we're going to look at the Toro dealer locator and see how many Toro dealers there are, and just see how much more support you have locally for this area. So first, we're going to go to the dealer support network and see how many dealers they got. Okay, so here's a little picture of dealers in my direct area. 1 being us, Main Street Mower, right? 2 being us, Main Street Mower, Claremont. Then we have Central Florida Lawn Equipment. We have Trail Saw, who works on that particular style of Toro. Ace Hardware, Popka Mower. There is a lot of dealers very close. So let's call one of them and see what they say. Can I borrow your phone? Let's call Main Street Mower Winter Garden. I'm calling from a different phone so I don't have any caller ID, and see how they treat me. They might be busy, might go on hold. I don't know, we'll see. They have no idea I'm calling.
Thank you for calling Main Street Mower. To reach our service department, press 1. For part.
It's always kind of nervous calling your own company. It's like, please.
Thanks for calling Main Street Mower Winter Gardens, JP.
Hey JP, my name's Ricky. I got a electric time cutter with a right side blade spindle. Can I bring it to you?
Definitely, sir. You know where we're located at?
Winter Garden. Can you guys pick up?
Yeah, in Winter Garden. We do a $75 round trip to and from. I think I get some information before I can get you scheduled.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
The quickest I can get to you will be Thursday. I have between 12 and 1. How's that sound?
That works. Can I leave it in my backyard?
You could. Is it like a gated community? Any dogs back there, anything like that?
No dogs, nothing.
I'll put all the notes on my driver. His name is George, but he'll definitely give you a call before he comes out there as well to confirm everything with you.
How long does it take to get it fixed normally?
If it's something simple, I have all the parts in stock. I can get it done that same day if it's something simple. But if I can get it brought back to the same day, I may have to get it back the next day. Hopefully it's something simple. I don't know what it is yet, so if you give me a couple of days to look at it, we'll go from there. But I'll definitely keep you updated on it, though.
Sounds
but if it's something simple, if you have everything in stock, most likely the next day, if I can get you scheduled.
Okay, sounds good. We'll shoot for Thursday.
All right, yes, Mr. Ricky, and I'll see you between 12 and 1. But, Mr. Ricky, I'm not done yet. I need the address, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Forget about it. So, JP, it's Chip.
Okay. I'm like, master. I'm like, that's, you sound like
I'll talk to you later, JP. Thanks, bud. Bye.
Alrighty, okay.
That's how it should go. It's a lot easier. To conclude, why would you buy Ryobi or Toro, and which dealership is going to take the best care of you? We called both the big box stores, and truthfully, both of them kind of left you wanting a lot more. I think you'll be dissatisfied and upset as a customer if you end up choosing a big box store for your mower purchase. They don't have support, they don't know the product, they're literally just kind of selling you something and they're going to abandon you. It's just something to truly consider is when you're buying this product, what kind of level of support are you expecting or wanting after the purchase? And as we saw, both of those, Home Depot and Lowe's, did not really care about me, the customer, after the sale. And then, as far as how did Ryobi do versus Toro did, I'm impressed with actually how Ryobi did. They did do a good job. Every person who answered the phone was kind, they offered to help me, and they were really, they took my information, they wanted to help me. But the trouble was, the dealerships were just so far apart and so few of them. I'm in a very populated area. I'm in Central Florida, I'm in like Orlando, and the nearest dealer is 40 miles, the other nearest dealer is 60 miles. It's just too far to take my equipment to get service. And so for that reason, I think the Ryobi is kind of out. It is not capable of providing the level of service I'm really looking for, especially in less populated areas. If you guys live anywhere outside of a major city, Google it. See how many dealerships or how many repair shops there are in your area before you commit to a brand, because you might get stranded with a product and have no support, no technical support, which would be really frustrating if you had. And then you look at the Toro dealer network. I looked at my address and I have almost 10 dealerships within a 10-mile radius, 15-mile radius. And we called our dealership. They picked up the line right away. They want to help you. It's just something to think about. The Toro has a much better dealer support, and they're going to take good care of you. There's a lot more dealer options out there. So just before you buy a product, guys, it's always good to just do a little quick search, Look where you can buy it, who's a servicing dealer. It's not only about who's selling it. Check who's working on it. That is so important. Don't just buy from somewhere that they're selling it. Buy from someone who works on it. And guys, don't just keep giving money to the big box stores who keeps putting automated checkout counters, who don't answer calls, who don't care about the product. So use some of that money to support America, support your local dealerships. It really means a lot to us. Something to think about before making your next purchase, guys. Just make sure you're buying somewhere that can support you. So at the end of the day, which one is better, Toro or Ryobi? As far as technical support, as far as ownership support, Toro definitely took the cake on which one is better to own and which one's going to be easiest for you to get worked on. Toro by far has better support than Ryobi. I actually got to use the Toro E TimeCutter on a 1.2 acre property, and you can watch that video right here. Thanks for watching. If this video was helpful for you, please subscribe, like the video. It means the world to us. Guys, thank you for watching. Take it easy.